there, Becky here from 168 Fitness. Over the past couple of weeks I've been giving you some homework to do to help you stay in shape over the busy festive period. I know it's super difficult to fit in a proper workout, but if you have been either doing some of these exercises or you have been using the gym or going to classes as you usually would, then well done, because it is really easy to say that you haven't got time, but you've got to make that time or else you're going to feel rubbish come sort of Christmas time off, maybe even getting ill, just feeling lethargic, feeling run down. But if we can keep up with the exercise routine, get you feeling good, energised, less stressed, less fatigued, then you'll hit that sort of Christmas, New Year period feeling good and feeling like you've earned some of those indulgent treats that we like to enjoy. So this week I'm going to give you a couple more exercises to do to add on to what I've already given you. If you haven't started with any of these exercises, you want to just do what I'm going to show you today, that's fine. If you want to watch the last couple of weeks' videos, then that's good as well. But the main thing is do what you can. If you can do any of these exercises a couple of times a week or even a couple of times a day, then that would be fantastic. And will just keep you moving, keep you feeling good, using your body how it's meant to be used. So this week then what I want to add on to the previous couple of weeks is we're going to do some press-ups. So I'm sure you know press-ups. Obviously we can do a full press-up which is on your toes, but I'm going to do some on my knees. So you're just going to kneel down onto the floor, just get in a comfortable position. We can either have our hips up here and that make it a little bit more manageable, or if you can drop the hips down a little bit more, then that's going to feel a little bit more of a challenge. We're going to get a little bit more back from it as well. So hands just at a comfortable sort of shoulder width apart perhaps, and then elbows can point out to the side. We're just trying to get down to the floor, breathing out, lifting up, and we'll try and do 10 of these. But as I said, if you need to lift your bottom up a bit higher, then that's fine as well, as long as we have got the shoulders forward and we're comfortable and we're not using our bottoms to lift up and down. We want to try and keep just the arms moving. So I think that's 4 or 5, we'll say 4. Just the arms moving, so it's just bending the elbows, drop down to the floor, and then breathing out to lift back up. So I'm going to have to concentrate on that. Breathing out. 3 more. 8. You can tell I don't do many of these. 9. And then 1 more. 10. 10 is enough to be just feeling like you've done something. I can definitely feel like I've done that. I'd want to repeat it a few times today to really feel the benefits, but any of these exercises is better than none of them, so that's good. But the last one that I'm going to show you before Christmas is side lunges. So just stepping out to the side and then keeping both feet flat. I don't think you can quite see maybe because I've got black socks on a black mat, which isn't very helpful, but just stepping out. And then we're keeping both feet flat, bending this knee if you can see, straightening this leg here, feel that stretch there, don't need to hold it too long. Then we push back to the middle and then step out to the other side, do the same again. So just feeling a stretch in the inner thigh there, keep the weight in the heels as well, stick your bottom out behind and then come back up. Try not to lean too far forward like I was just doing then. We want to keep the head up, chest up, stick your bottom out, tilt your hips. So if I just show you side on like this, I'm just going to step off the mat a little bit there, sticking the bottom out behind, stretching the inner thigh, and then pushing back. I'm going to go back onto the mat just so I'm not going to slip on the floor here. These should be okay if you've got knee problems. You can do a normal lunge if you prefer, but actually these ones usually feel fairly comfortable on the knees. And we could do 10 in total, or you can do 10 each side. I'll just do 1 more on each side here. Could use weights as well if you've got them, but don't worry if not. The main thing is that we're just moving our bodies, just using the muscles in our bodies and keeping moving, so that's good. So I gave you 4 other exercises over the past couple of weeks. So in the first week it was tricep dips and squats. Then I gave you ab crunches or sit-ups and jump jacks. And then today we've got those press-ups and the side lunges that I just did. So all in all, you've got 6 exercises there that if you can do sort of 2 to 3 times a day, every day if you can, and maybe even have like a tick chart that you, when you've done them every day, 10 of each, then tick, done. Or if you want to just do them sort of 2 or 3 times a week, then that's absolutely fine. Just whatever you can fit in, just try to keep moving, keep doing something so that you're feeling good. And then when you come back in January, you're not going to feel all tired and feel like you haven't done anything for the last month. You are actually going to feel like you can just crack on with those New Year goals. So well done if you have been doing any of these, and keep it up. You can always do these exercises over the sort of couple of weeks when I'll be on holiday enjoying Christmas, and you will as well. So I'll see you in the new year. Happy Christmas, and have a happy new year as well. I'll see you in January when we'll be ready to start achieving those New Year health, fitness and weight loss goals. See you then.